to Rivers State, where the 62-year-old man who was the second person to test positive for coronavirus has been discharged. Governor Nyesom Wike disclosed this while addressing journalists in Port Harcourt. He expressed delight at the news, but says all measures taken by government to contain the pandemic will remain in place. Correspondent Uche Okoro reports.
Within 3 weeks, 2 cases of coronavirus in Rivers State have been confirmed, treated and discharged. For Governor Nyesom Wike, this is evidence that the partial lockdown of the state is yielding results. But it's too early to celebrate, as the State Security Council has agreed to impose more restrictions in some areas like Port Harcourt City.
The Commissioner of the Health is here to confirm that the second case, which was positive and was taken to the center, from the information I have, has tested negative and will be discharged this morning. So I thank God for His mercies and for the blessings of this great state. Even though so many people are bent on from Abuja to make sure that Rivers State records not less than 100 cases of coronavirus.
On the shutdown of govt helicopters, Governor Wike says a similar fate awaits other private organizations that put economic interest ahead of the safety of human lives. He added that 22 staff of Exxonmobil will be prosecuted for alleged illegal entry into Rivers State.
Exxonmobil brought in 22 people to Rivers State without telling us, so that they will be quarantined and be tested. Now, what everybody is tested is, they have a permit to come to Rivers State. So even if you have a coronavirus, you should enter. Then all Rivers people will die. We will fight this matter legally. Exxonmobil cannot tell me they will bring in 22 cases without letting us know what is the status. And nobody knows what they have been doing since.
Rivers State now has no active case of the coronavirus, but the state government is braced up for active cases in court arising from alleged breaches to its regulations to contain the pandemic. One against govt helicopters and the other brewing against oil multinational company Exxonmobil. Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.
Uche joins me now for more details of current developments in Rivers State. Uche, do we call it good news now? The second confirmed case of coronavirus in Rivers State has been discharged after testing negative twice. But then the government seems not to be resting on its oars. It plans to even toughen restrictions. Bring us up to speed with the development, the state's effort in tackling this pandemic.
Well, bringing you up to speed, I'll have to take you forward now, because the state is saying, yes, so far we've recorded successes. We have reasons to praise God for the fact that 2 patients who were earlier confirmed positive have now tested negative twice. And as it stands now, Rivers State does not have any active case of the coronavirus. But that notwithstanding, the governor is saying this is not the time to rest on our oars, because there are concerns that because markets have been shut as part of efforts to enforce social distancing, many residents who expectedly have survival instinct and need to survive have now been compelled to turn many shops into markets, thereby still breaching or breaking the law that has been put in place to enforce social distancing. So the governor is saying, yes, the borders have been acknowledged to still be porous. People have turned shops into markets. There are still a lot of breaches here and there. So based on those areas of concern, the government will not relax its measures. Rather, they will tighten these measures. Specifically, the governor mentioned that Port Harcourt local government will be one of the first beneficiaries, if I should use that word, of the stricter measures that would be enforced from tomorrow. So yes, the government and the state has a reason to celebrate, but it is a celebration with bated breath.
All right, Uche, thank you for that update. Do stay safe.